Hello, this is Rail-Ryder, and guess what? It's catalog time! We get to review Lionel's 2025 Volume 2 catalog, where there's gonna be a boatload of new products announced! An awful lot of new products announced! Tons and tons of amazing new products! Hello? Of course there's going to be a lot of products. That's what it's like every year. You're kidding. That's it? That's all the products that Lionel's announcing? Ow! Seriously? Okay, I disagree with everyone who said this catalog is bad. I mean, come on, it had all these amazing products and you still hated it. But I did agree with everyone who said the last catalog was bad. But if you think that one was bad, you haven't seen this one yet. There is barely anything to get excited over in this catalog. It is so bad. I wouldn't even call this a catalog, it's just a couple of pages! I believe this is because of the tariff problem. I already explained it, but in short, it is more expensive to ship their trains across the ocean because of that. And now they're worried about the company running out of business. It might be because of that, I'm not 100% sure, but this could be because Lionel's preparing for it, or it's because it's already starting to affect Lionel and this is the best they could do. I hope Lionel's just preparing for it. Now, pre-ordering trains is really good for a model train company, so Lionel really needs to attract pre-orders. So let's look at this 2025 Volume 2 catalog, or July release, or maybe July announcement, because if they're releasing it, it'll come out now. Let's start out with a contest where you can win a flag! And the previous contests would give you a model train instead. Cheapskates. If you want Lionel Santa Fe Red and Silver War Bonnet F units, Lionel's finally making them! Just not in the way you asked for. You'll get 2 A units, 2 B units, 1 B unit has super bass, 7 passenger cars, 4 of them have sounds, and 1 of them has a Wi-Fi camera. And that's all packed into 1 box, a single set. There is no way that can be cheap. I mean, it only costs $4,900! That's the only way you can get the Santa Fe F units. It'll be like having the Vision Line Triplex's super set being the only way to get a Vision Line triplex. People want a lower price and some already have the cars for it. And the Santa Fe I have is cheaper and can run on sharper curves than that. We got some other F units, perfect for freight and passengers. I would pick the Northern Pacific if I was getting any of these F units. I mean, look at the Northern Pacific. This is how Lionel should have sold the Santa Fe, having the engines separate from the passenger cars. The SD50s and SD38s. So Lionel's announcing 2 different types of freight legacy diesels in this catalog. You see the difference between the SD50s and SD38s? I mean, seriously, wow, what a big difference! They even run on the same curve types! The 60-inch boxcars! Okay, These look like the bodies of a modern-day boxcars. So why are they having logos of older railroads? Wouldn't they have modern logos like CSX or BNSF or Union Pacific or something? We also got some 2-bay covered hoppers. At least some of those have modern logos. That's it for the scale stuff. On to Lion Chief, starting with the Lion Chief Plus 2.0 switchers. Lionel announces these all the time, but at least the prices are very... Hello. Of course it's $259. You see the price? You mean it's bigger? They got it wrong? How much? Oh, are you serious? Well, there goes my decision to buy it. The 250th anniversary of America products. This is how Lionel should announce anniversary stuff, announcing them early. So now, there's a chance that these anniversary products can come out in time for the anniversary. Usually Lionel announces them the same year as the anniversary, and usually it doesn't come out in time. The Lion Chief locomotives. Starting with the Dash 8s, not much to say here, but I'm glad that Lionel's doing Santa Fe. Then we've got some 440 steam locomotives. Really, they've got such cheap electronics, crappy electronics. Lion Chief. It is a new tooling. However, the William Mason one, Lionel could have made that one more accurate. I would have been okay with Lionel making these if they weren't the only steam locomotive in the entire catalog. No Legacy, no Lion Chief Plus 2.0, no whistles to steam, just the crappy low-end Lion Chief steam engines. That's it for steam engines. It gets even better. Atlas. When they got MTH O-gauge toolings, they never took any steam engines. So now we've got 2 O-gauge companies that refuse to make steam engines. A normal Lionel catalog would have at least 4 legacy steam engines. This one has none. And finally, Star Wars trains. That's theme no one asked for in a catalog with a lack of products. Lionel's doing Star Wars trains. And now Lionel is also remaking the Phantom, but again, like the Santa Fe's, not like we asked for. Only for Star Wars. It started out as Lionel's imagination for what could be the train of the future. Now they're only using it for pop culture merchandise. Remember the Batman train? 2003 was the last time Lionel just released it as not a pop culture merchandise. And that's it. Not just for the video, the whole entire catalog. Because the catalog is that short. There is no part 2. Lionel should have made trains that would actually attract pre-orders. Trains people would have gotten excited over, like T1 duplexes, CNO Hudsons, PRR E6s, or Amtrak Phase 4B Superliners. Those cars were never done in O-gauge. But instead, Lionel announced the same stuff that's always announced. However, I think you should pre-order just to support this company to prevent Lionel from running out of business. There is a sign of light at the end of this dark tunnel. It did say in the catalog, more announcements are on the way throughout the year. Stay tuned. I hope this is not just a reference to a Vision Line announcement in October they usually make sometimes. I hope it's to announce to make up for the shortage of products in this catalog. Lionel just realized that they're announcing too many products at a time, so they probably just spreading it out a little in preparation for the tariff. Should I be worried about the tariff? Wow, folks, we all know the story. Lionel starts, and this hobby's forever changed. Make good trains! Make good trains! The hobbyists, the collectors, owe a debt to this company. It may be hard to pay for them. We can always sell a kidney.
Thank you, Lionel. Thank you, Lionel.
Thank you, Lionel. Please welcome the Lionel Trains. Herbie, how are those pre-orders looking? Okay, that is fantastic. You're late. So is the Vision Line GG1. Yes, we are. Vision Line Hudson? What? It's gonna be the best train in the world! And you're gonna be the best Kellogg? Just kidding, it sucks. We're gonna be the best model train company ever. We can do this! This company's too big to change!
Are you the Lionel train makers?
Yes, we are. Your company's now marked for tariffs. It's my fault. I raised the price of the Super Chief. And now we're broke. Is Lionel cooked? I don't know. There's not enough pre-orders.
I'm not giving up.
We will make these together.
We will sell it together. As a company.
It has to be the 700E. We will sell it to you. Fantastic, Lionel! He's clearly too big for O scale.